Well, what a launch that was. We're still trying to get our breath. Markus Haggeney, my good friend, event director, is here. What about that launch?
Oh, absolutely spectacular. The fastest launch I've ever seen, really.
It was hard to commentate because it was on and then they were gone and the next one was on.
In average 2 minutes. Amazing, yeah.
Incredible. Is that the fastest you've seen?
Yes, it is. In 26 years, the fastest.
So tell me, 26 years, what was your first Gordon Bennett?
Oh, I remember very well. It was in Stuttgart, in Germany, in 1992.
And it's big to your heart because you are a balloonist at heart.
Yes, my father is a pilot, so I grew up with ballooning. It's in my DNA.
So what's happening now? What are the pilots thinking? Are they taking a moment to just take it all in, or are they working already? Are they working hard?
They're working a lot because there's a lot of airspace to monitor, lots of communication going on, and they're very, very busy.
So tell me a little bit about the different roles, the different hats you've been wearing today.
Well, today I'm the event director, so I'm responsible for all the sporting elements and which end up in the launch here. But it starts days in advance with looking into meteo, weeks and months in advance with my team to talk to air traffic control. I had meetings in Zurich with Swiss Sky Guide. I had been to Paris. We had lots of conversations to arrange for the proper clearances. And it's easy to stand here and shine, but I have a great team.
You do indeed, and we're right with you here. so it's an interesting race with two directions, southwest, southeast. What do you think? Where's your money going?
Well, my money is going on the high scenario. I believe in that. Though I know there are some pilots who had been flying 92 hours, and in 92 hours a lot changes. I'm not saying that people are flying so long, but there are people in the air with a mindset going for a long time. So we may see quite some surprises.
Well, we had the forecast for the wind to come here about an hour after the launch, and I can already feel it starting to come through.
Yeah, it is. The Biese, as the Swiss call it, it's now kicking in, and we'll have quite a windy night, but balloons are staying above. So the important thing for us is a safe launch, no rain and thunderstorms during the first night, and then it's up to the pilots to see. So I always put my head on the block for the first night.
It becomes, I remember with you in Switzerland last year in Gouer in the HQ. It was a late night.
Yeah, it was. Actually, the first night I never go to bed. It's an honor and an obligation to stay awake as long as the pilots are flying. And the first night is my night. I'm on duty.
Well, it is one of the biggest adventures in aviation, one of the biggest adventures in what a human can do to gain notoriety. It is the Gordon Bennett Coupe du Monde. It's on. The 60-second is in the air. Don't forget the live tracking on live.gordonbennett.aero and follow it through the night. We'll be back with all the highlights, all the info and all the analysis first thing tomorrow morning. See you then.